Hi guys, today we will talk about different forms of factoring for polynomials and special cases of factoring. First is we have factoring perfect square trinomial. Perfect square trinomial has two forms. The first one is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared is equal to a minus b squared. For example, we have y squared minus 18x plus 72 is equal to, first is we need to find out if this equation is really a perfect square trinomial. You'll know that it is a perfect square trinomial if this is divided to 2, b is equal to, divide to 2, square root of 72 is 9. And square root of the a or the first term is y. A is equal to y. So 9 times 2 is equals to 18. So this is a perfect square trinomial. Now let's solve this. This is into this. So the a is equal to y and b is equals to 9. Parentheses. A. So it's y. Minus b, 9. Then squared. This is how you factor a perfect square trinomial. Let's move on to the other perfect square trinomial form. Now here we have the form a squared plus 2ab plus b squared is equal to a plus b squared. Then let's have this equation. X squared plus 14x plus 49. B is the square root of 49, so 49 square root is 7. A is the square root of x, so square root of x is equal to x. 7 is the square root of the constant term, so 7 times 2 is equals to 14. So this is a perfect square. Now, let's put the missing terms. A is equals to x, then copy the add sign. Then b is equals to 7, then squared. There you have it. Let's move on to the next term. To the next form. The next form of factoring is factoring the sum of cubes. The formula of factoring the sum of cubes is a3 a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b multiplied to a squared minus ab plus b squared. Let's have this equation for example. X cubed plus 27 is equal to, we have to find our a and b first. A is the cube root of x, so it's equal to x. And b is the cube root of 27, so we have 3. Now that we have the a and b, let's proceed. A x plus b, which is 3, a squared, so x squared, minus a times b. A times b, 3 times 6, 3 times x is equals to 3x, plus b squared. 3 squared is equal to 9. So, this is the factoring the sum of cubes. Let's proceed to Factoring the difference of cubes. We have the formula of A3 minus B3 is equal to A minus B multiplied to A squared plus AB plus AB plus B squared. We have here the equation 8x cubed minus 64. So, let's find A and B first. So, we have A is equals to cube root of 8x cubed. So, we have 2x. And B is the cube root of 64. So, the cube root of 64 is 3. So, A is 2x minus B as 3. Then, A squared 4x squared plus A times B is equals to positive 6x plus B squared is equals to positive 9. Next is factoring the difference of squares. You have the formula of A squared minus B squared is equal to A plus B. I multiplied to A times B. A minus B. We have the equation 16x squared minus 25. Let's find the A and B first. A is equal to the square root of 16x squared. So we have 4x. Then B is equal to the square root of 25. Then we have 5. Let's proceed. A is 4x plus B 5. A is 4x again. And negative sign. Copied. B is equal to 5. And that's it. Factoring the difference of squares.